Good morning, parents, families, students, staff, Mr. Cantley, our executive principal, and our superintendent and CEO, Mrs. Tammy Murphy, and members of our SLT. My name is Natalie Salami, and I'm the proud elementary principal overseeing these wonderful learners and human beings. It is with great joy and pleasure that I welcome you to our 5th grade completion ceremony at Dubai American Academy for the year 2020-21. To officially start our program, we request everyone to join us in the singing of the UAE and American national anthems sung by our very own DAA graduates. Students, please stand.
بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 حماك الإله شرور الزمن أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص دام الأمان وعاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نفديك بالدماء نرويك نفديك بالأرواح يا وطن. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched weren't so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Students, please be seated. 5th graders, it was an honor getting to know you and see you grow this year. It was a special year. You were finally the oldest students and the leaders of the elementary school. Each of you stepped into this role in your own way and made your unique contributions. You have challenged and supported each other, had some great laughs, fun times, made some mistakes and learned from them, and worked hard and showed great leopard perseverance and grit. In short, you've grown up a lot this year. I saw the impact of your leadership through student council, the innovation and the wellness committees. You created memorable podcasts, assisted teachers in the classrooms, welcomed visitors, and reminded us about kindness through your support for one another. You showed younger students that leadership can take many different forms, but that it always involves showing up and showing how much you care about your school, your friends, through your actions. I watched you grow academically through the year. Each of you has taken ownership of their learning journey, and not one has failed to amaze us. You've developed a more sophisticated understanding of literature and language, learned more complex math, and inquired into the world around you. You've written moving poetry, created amazing musical performances, participated in athletic games and competitions, and brightened their hallway spaces with your beautiful creations and art. You were learners in the truest sense of the word this year. You arrived well prepared with a growth mindset and jumped into every learning opportunity with enthusiasm and deepest interest. In elementary school, each of you has glimpsed your potential as a student, an artist, an athlete, a musician, and a friend. My wish to you as you forge your path into middle school is that you continue to develop that potential and grow into courageous learners and young people who will challenge and continue to change the world. I hope you have fond memories of your elementary school years. These years have been rich in traditions, people, experiences, stories, and laughs that have helped shape the dynamic, wonderful class that you are today. I am proud of you for the fantastic work that you've done. Congratulations on your completion of your elementary learning journey. I would like to take a moment to thank the people who have helped you make it to where you are today. Parents and families, thank you. Thank you for the love and encouragement and support that you've given your children throughout these elementary years. Kindergarten through 5th grade teachers, thank you for your expertise and energy and devotion to the children's learning and development. At every grade, students at Dubai American Academy are nurtured and valued by this incredible group of educators. A special thanks to the 5th grade teachers and EAs who've guided this class through the year. And know that this group is ready to move on to middle school. Congratulations. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Cantley, our elementary executive principal, to the podium to share a few words of wisdom with you.
Just 1 second. Yeah, let's try that. What was that? It's there, so there, yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. We just had a little technical glitch with the Zoom meetings. You can't see it if you're on YouTube Live, but we have the screens up with parents' faces, and it's creating nice little audience ambiance for the kids, so we're just trying to fix that. So I will move on, and we will fix this as we go through. Grade 5, what are we doing here? Why are we here to recognize your completion of grade 5? Some might say it's only grade 5. You got years ahead of you. That might be true, but this is a milestone moment in your lives. This is the end of your time in elementary and the beginning of something new as you go into middle school. Oh, that looks good. This is worth recognizing and celebrating for sure. What we are doing today is an important ritual among the many life rituals you will experience in your lifetime. So enjoy every minute of it today and this afternoon. But I want you to know that elementary will continue to be with you. Yes, of course, learning will look different as you navigate the hallways to find your different classes throughout the day next year. Yes, you will have various teachers inspiring and challenging you in your learning in the subjects you learn in elementary. And the warm comfort of being part of an elementary homeroom will not feel the same in middle school, but it will be there, just in a different way. I often like to say that elementary is the incubator for change. So I have a request for you as you go off to middle school, high school, post-secondary education, work, careers, families, become grandparents, all that sort of thing. My request is that when you leave here, you don't forget what you have learned. I don't mean the content, though don't forget the content, because you'll need some of it. What I do mean is don't forget the skills you have developed here in elementary. The intellectual and interpersonal skills you have been crafting throughout your years from kindergarten to grade 5. Your increased ability to communicate your ideas and thoughts clearly to others, to both make a point or make a friend. The strategies to problem solve some of the complex, essential questions you delved into in grade 5, or what is seriously a tough thing to do, to figure out until you've learned it, tying your shoelaces in whatever grade that was. The skills of finding the right way to collaborate with others so that everyone felt valued and contributed to the learning process in the classroom and on the playground. Your ability to manage your time and priorities, balancing out work, schoolwork, friends, family, and all the wonderful interests you pursue outside of DAA. I'll give you a little insight on this one, though. The pursuit of being an excellent self-manager could certainly be a lifelong pursuit for many. Your aptitude to persevere, to show respect, act with integrity, drive yourself forward, and demonstrate empathy to all those around you will make you a bright light to those in your lives. Finally, the most important skills I want you to continue to hold on to is your ability to wonder and to be curious. Did you know that only since you were born the following have happened? The video doorbell, Uber, Deliveroo, smart assistants like Siri and Alexa, the diversification of emojis for different cultures, a photo of a black hole, the ability to land on Mars, soon tourist flights to space, Netflix, Spotify, and even the biggest tool you have used all year, the iPad. These were all born out of I wonders. The future is shaped by the curious, by those who wonder what could be and have the drive and vision to make it a reality. I call that picture this. Each and every one of you have the potential to be a change maker. Throughout your learning in elementary, we have shown you what learning is meant to be. It's meant to be fueled by your questions, sparked by innovation, built through the synergy of connecting with those around you, and amplified by the respect you earn based on the integrity of your actions. We have set you on the path to success. On behalf of elementary, we wish you all the best, and we hope that all your future learning embraces the joy and vigor we have provided you here at school. Congratulations, grade 5. We know you are going to be superstars. Congratulations. And now, Mr. Stevens.
Thank you. 5NS, here we are. You have made it. Thank you. So as you're sitting here listening to these speeches, I hope that you're feeling so proud of yourselves. Although this year has had some challenging moments, I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you for the resilience, the determination that you've shown. And I know that your family and your friends who are watching at home are feeling the same way right now. It has been a truly unforgettable year for a number of reasons. And you have all provided me with some memories that I will never forget. From unique TUS presentations through the hallways and in the stairwell, where we were trying to hear it. To the incredible entrepreneurship and creativity that you showed during the Dragon's Den project recently. There have been so many highlights. But for me, the main thing that will stick with me is that I will now forevermore never see cheese and bananas as just two yellow foods. I will forever see it as a competition. So there we go. That's the main thing that sticks with me. There are so many special people who have guided you and supported you through your elementary school journey. And I'd like to take a moment to thank you at home, the parents and families of the wonderful young people, for all the support that you have provided throughout this year. Sorry, wrong side. I'd like to thank also two people who have been in this classroom every single day, supporting you fantastic people. Mr. Leto and Mr. Hines. I really cannot tell you just how much you are both appreciated, not only by myself, but by the students. I'd like to thank you both for the incredible hard work that you put in each and every day to support these students and to support myself. The way that you're so deeply invested into every single child is amazing, and the classroom really wouldn't be and wouldn't have been the same without you. And I know that the students and I greatly appreciate every single thing that you do. Furthermore, I'd like to thank our wonderful administrators. I'd like to thank Dr. Leslie Clark and all the amazing specialist teachers who have worked with 5NS for all their hard work and their dedication in this difficult but memorable school year. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank you, 5NS. It has truly been a pleasure to get to know you so well and to guide you through your final chapter of elementary school. On a daily basis, I have seen empathy, compassion, determination, resilience in the classroom. Right from the start of the year, the class felt like one big family. And as with every family, there are times when you may bicker or you may feel frustrated. But they have been completely outweighed by the moments of joy, laughter, compassion, commitment, and pride that I've seen from you all this year. And these are such valuable qualities for a person to have. And I know that you'll continue to show these as you begin your chapter into middle school. So as I come to the end, I'd like you to remember the words of the late Winston Churchill, as I am British, who said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts." So thank you and well done, 5NS. So now please join me in welcoming the students to the stage to receive their certificates. I'm going to begin with the students who are not in the room at the moment. So Nihal Bozkurt, Alexander Healy, and Derin Yildiz. And now we will hand over the certificates to the students who are in the room. Saud Ahmed. Mohammed Ahmed Ali. Karma Amma. Munir Shaloub. Lani Effendi. Hannah El Baheri. Farida Eltabach. Sama Hamid. Mohammed Yassin Hanari. Khadija Kemo. Yusuf Ahmed Khan. Myron Legari. Tala Marwan. Emil Mortenhumer. Aman Pardeshi. Alessia Paretz. Rama Kutkut. Aiden Sebjornsson. Ahmed Shido Saifuddin. Troy Stoyanov. And Suleiman Jabril Willis. Five and S, please stand. Congratulations, 5 and S.
Before we close, I'd like to express our deepest gratitude for the many people who made this completion ceremony possible today. Please join me in thanking our support staff and the MSO's office team for their support and setup, Mr. Mahesh and Mr. Hopkins for their technical expertise and assistance, Ms. Yvonne Sedani for amazing talent in design and photography, DAPA for their generous gifts. The pillows look gorgeous. And last but not least, thank you to the 5th grade team for making this an incredible year of learning and achievement. 5th graders, may this next phase of your learning journey bring you passion, inspiration, and happiness. Once again, congratulations on your achievement. I look forward to learning about your future successes. You're really a remarkable group of human beings. Well done. Parents, thank you for joining us today, and congratulations once more on your children's achievement. Students, you may exit the stage.